Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it's Forgotten Friends Friday. This is the Christmas edition. So I have a giant bag of Christmas stuff here. We started going through things yesterday, and this bag, I have no idea what's in it. So at least I've forgotten since last year what we have. So we're going to pull things out, get some things organized, and then hopefully have time to make a few things. So let's say hi and hugs quick to Marilyn, Lorna, Brenda, and Lupe. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, so yesterday we had grabbed a few pieces or a few bits of paper. I think they were in a different container. Well, I have this box here that I am going to put paper in standing up. It's just the right size, and I may cover this box with some Christmas paper or something if I really like that situation. But I wanted to show you that because that's kind of we hadn't done anything with that yet. So if I find more paper, that's where it's gonna go. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't even know where to start. Okay, at the beginning, Gail. Okay, first things first, I've got this bag, and it is our lovely graphic 45. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Where are those? Those are right there. Okay. Sorry, I have this itty bitty tiny. It's taking me 5 minutes to go. Okay, do I want that or not? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I've got these that doesn't even look like they've been opened, but they're real pretty. And then from other Christmas journals and stuff, I have coffee dyed the journal cards and things. So I'm not quite sure where to file these. I want to keep them. That much I know. But where should we put those? You know what? I've got some bags of digital kits that I've used in the past. I think I'm going to set those with those. So that I just want to have things where I can use them, you know? Okay, what do we got going here? Okay, okay, well, what all is in here? I know these are Vintage Studio 717 little dates. Yep, there's my Vintage Studio 717 little bits there. And these are, oh, that's another one. Oh, okay, I had made these to go in a December daily book, and I didn't use them. Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do with these is I'm going to cover up the number that I've written on there. That's what I'm going to do with these. And then they can be pieces of ephemera for any book. Okay, good. Good idea, Gail. All right, so these are extra ephemera from Vintage Studio 717. So that needs to go with the extra ephemera spot. So I'm not gonna keep hauling the things over each time. I'm just gonna pop them in to where they go. Because yesterday's video, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I got myself organized. Okay, those are doilies. These are, oh, and then I have some the stencils. I don't want those in a file. I'll never remember they're there. These are papers, so I'm going to put them with the papers. Actually, this one, I'm going to keep that with the stencils. This is a stamping off paper, but it could make a fun piece of ephemeral later on. So I'm just going to set those aside, put this with the pages in my new little book. And then these are also Christmas doilies. So now this just has doilies in it. Okay, so I think I might make a stack of those on my table, and then I can put them back in the bag to stand up. Okay, these are like Florentine papers. So these two, oh, that one's been used already. And what are these? These are more pages like that. So, okay, great. Well, we will use those as the season goes on. Okay, I'm just going to set those aside for a moment. Okay, and let's see what else we have in here. Cards, okay. Those can go in the spot where I have the vintage cards. I'm just looking at this box going, would I use that for anything? It's really cute. Maybe we'll have some little bits or something that need to go in that. So I'm going to keep that aside, and then I'm going to put these in the box that holds all the vintage cards, which is right here. All right. Okay, what do we have here? We have cardstock. We have sacks. It's a vintage card. Another vintage card. Isn't that cute? Super 70s. Okay. And this is just a piece of paper. I think I'm going to put that with this, and we're going to do something with that today. Okay, and then we have bags and bags. I'm going to grab, might remember these from yesterday, but I'm going to put those in, and we're going to have bags all in one spot. And then we'll have, maybe they'll fit. Yeah, just have to get them started. Okay, so those are bags. So if we come across any others, we'll put them with that. These are going to go with the vintage cards. Okay, all right. So down at the bottom of this, there's some more things. So, okay, we've got your Tim Holtz collage paper. I'm going to put that in the front of my box over here. And I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm going to show you what I have organized my scrapbook papers into today, I hope. Okay, let's just see what else we've got. Oh, this is a bank envelope, but I thought I could use that on something. Envelopes, okay. And these are Triple V Vintage. Beautiful cards, but she said she sees journal covers. No kidding. Alter for any use. So these were from a few years ago from Triple V Vintage. Not sure what to do with those. I'm just going to set them over with the sacks. But I agree, they'd be really cool journal covers. Okay, let's see. Here we've got Christmas stamps. There's some, oh, okay. This is all blue fern stuff. That's what this is. So, for the most part, I got a little Stamperia in there too because there's a lot of stamps in there. But this ephemera too, might as well put that with the ephemera and get that used, I feel like. Okay, so stamps. I'm going to go over here, the ephemera. Somewhere I've got ephemera stickers. There's the ephemera. So that's going in my little shoebox bin, kind of. Okay, here's another sack, but it's too big to go. Oh boy, there's lots of stuff in here. We'll have to see. I think stuff that needs to be put in other spots. For instance, tissue and wrapping paper. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's a little bit of tissue paper left. These are wrapping papers, tissue paper. So those are going to go into the bag for those. But these are big. I love these because these could be journal covers, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fold these. It looks like I have 4 of them. And I'm sorry, don't ask me where I got them because I don't know. But if you look up Christmas bags or sacks, search it on Etsy, you'll probably find some stuff. If not now, then later in the season maybe. Okay, I am going to fold those. I think it would be fun to do a little batch of just bag envelopes like that, and then we maybe could use some of these on the front or something. Okay, so I am going to put this with the bags in here. So that's going in there for now until we have time to do the project. Okay, we've got book pages. I'll set that with the pages. We've got music. Love these. Okay, I'm going to put that with the pages too. And then we've got some more Christmas stationery. Okay, so that can go with the stationery. Got it. Got this little old thing that not sure what to do with that. Music. This is another, it's like a children's book. I'm going to set that in my recycle pile. I'm trying to be ruthless. There's a song thing from 1986. And more music. Boy, that's seen better days. Okay, I feel like I should have music in one place. These are still envelopes. These are all crunched up, so this one especially is pretty much, but I could cut it off. Let's put it in the pile to do something with. This one, it's kind of grubby. I'm going to throw it. Sometimes you have to do that. Okay, so where is my... I'm not sure what I did with my wrapping paper. I wanted to put that with that. Let me see here. Wrapping paper. In here somewhere. Here it is. So here's the wrapping paper. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. So this is wrapping paper, and this is tissue paper here at the back. Okay. So, then in front of the wrapping paper, I have these, which are a couple of bundles that I got from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And they've got the Florentine paper. They have a big sack in them and stuff. So, and then I've put some scraps of that roll of Florentine paper. So those can stay as they are. I'm going to put those right in front of the wrapping paper. In my little bag here. What's this? Oh, Christmas collage papers. I wanted to do some of that. So yay, I thought I didn't have any. This is a happy find right here. So yes, I have already collaged some, and I was using this Medicare book to do it. Okay, awesome. That makes me happy. I was like, oh my gosh. But I think I'm going to work on this. So I'm going to put this with my scraps. And I think tomorrow is going to be Scrappy Saturday. We'll have ourselves a look at those. Okay, and this has an address on it, so be careful, Gail. What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's another journal kit. Okay, I'm just cutting out the where this came from to put with it. And then I'll get rid of the envelope because it's got information on it. Okay, so that's what this is junk journal kit with a golden book. That's what this is. Okay, so, and that's Figaro Designs is where this came from. But last year, the year before, I don't even know. So a bunch of fun stuff though, like little ephemera bits, little decorative bits, ribbon, you know, all the stuff, doilies. Yeah, basically all the stuff. Do you know how long it's been since I've made a little golden book journal? A long time. So do I think I have extra, what do I do with those? Are they over there? 1 second. Had some extra just plastic bags. I'm going to put that in a plastic bag. And then I'm going to put it with the other journal kits that I have ready already. So that's going to go in here with this on top. And hopefully we'll get to it. So I'll stick those over there with those later. This is my I don't know pile. I think this might go in there too. Golden Magazine. I think I probably have used most of the papers that I really love in this. I mean, some of them aren't very Christmassy. So I'm going to tear this out. I'm going to put it with the papers because it's got a fun Christmassy. These are not Christmassy in the least. This one a little bit, but so I'm going to put those with papers to be rehomed. And this is so fun. How big would that be? That's too tiny. Could almost be a fun, like, traveler's notebooky size. So I think I'll keep that. This is also a cover. So, don't know what to do with them, but okay, this is mostly Blue Fern Studios. Got some charms. What else is in here? Charms and lace. And there's a stencil, or chipboard. Yeah, that's all Christmas Blue Fern, so that can go over there. I'm about to put all those things I'm setting over there back into this bag, but I wanted to be able to get to it. What is this another journal kit thing? I don't know exactly what this is. Okay, we've got ribbons. We've got little danglies. We've got this and that's for decorating. A cluster. Some rings. Little flowers and stuff. And this looks like just fabric. Little bits of ephemera and stuff. There's some sacks in here. I think this might be just a kind of a fun little, what would you call it? Just a ephemera making bundle. So I think we might keep this out for trying to make a few things. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to set that right there. We're almost there. Okay. I have these bags. Now, I'm going to just take a minute, talk amongst yourselves, to put some of these bags back in the sack, basically. So, okay. Okay, so that's good. Okay, and then these will go back in there. These are trims. There's some ruffles in here from Mixed Media Minnesota that I have left from previous projects. We've got Triple V Vintage. I've got some crinkled seam binding. Ooh, and padded hearts, more padded hearts. So, let's see what's in here. So, Padded Heart Company. Not sure where those came from. Oh, I do know where those came from. They came from right in this little heart. Look at how cute that is. Just a little pocket on there. Super cute. Like that. Super cute. We got Rudolph. Got this one. A blue one. And kind of a, I don't know, Christmas tree green one. And then another one here. Okay. So I have over on my fabric, I have this one with the quilted hearts. So I'm going to put those together. All right. Okay. Then this is lace. And this is bits of lace and trim and such. So those are going to go at the front of this bag. And then, okay, that's much more organized. I feel a lot better about that. Okay, so now at least we know what we have. Now, these are kind of, I don't know what to do with these. I think I'm going to put them in this box with the pages, because essentially that's what these will be, is pages. The envelopes, not so much. We'll put those with, we got to make something out of them, okay? Okay, I'm going to put these kind of towards the back. Okay, I still have room in my box. I think I'm going to put my stencils and this stamping paper in this box too, because that can kind of sit on my table. Okay, and then I did want to show you, move these over. Oh, if I can lift it up, my goodness. So, I don't know, this is going to be real close, but I've got this weird portfolio thingy that zippers up, and it's got dividers, and this is what I have my, I have all my scrapbook papers in. Oh my gosh, this one. Oh, there we go. I was stuck on a piece. So these are all my papers. There's a Tim Holtz torn wallpaper. I have new papers behind me, but I think I'll set this back there too. I've got leftover blue fern. The what is that collection called? I forget the name of it. So, but anyway, blue fern. Got Tim Holtz there. I think I'll put this Tim Holtz, which is backdrops. I'm going to put it in with the Tim Holtz's here. And Stamperia, Graphic 45. This is probably Prima or something. And then I have just some from Hobby Lobby that are the one-sided, you know. I've got some Minte papers too. So this is all my Christmas 12 by 12 and such, you know, scrapbook paper. So I'm going to put that behind me with the new pieces or new pads I've gotten. Okay, you guys, we are organized, so let's make stuff. I want to make stuff. Oh, Lordy. So we'll see how well my system's going to work. Excuse me, I needed a drink. I had too much talking. Okay, so let's start easy with reworking these a little bit, putting something over the numbers so I can use these in pockets or as tucks and such. So I feel like, let me get my Christmas stamps. Okay, there they are. I had a moment of what I do with them. So this is quite a variety here. Let's just see what we've got here. Okay, because I'm thinking something like a little stamp would be good. See how cute that is? Yep, that'll do. Okay. Yay, it's time to get my distress ink out. You guys, so I can talk while I do this. So this is my first time making anything since I went on my Denver trip, because it's been crazy. I mean, we just got back this morning from Bozeman after watching the girls play volleyball, and we have today, and then we go again because they had a game on Tuesday and Thursday this week. So very crazy. But I haven't really told you anything about my Denver trip, which was absolutely awesome. Went too fast, you know, as they do, but it was so great. We got lots of lovin's in on our little ones and our big ones. So, gosh, that was much needed. I was just looking at like maybe one of these or something on there. No, I don't want it to cover up though. Okay. Maybe some blingies. Maybe that's needs a little of that. Yeah, so anyway, lots of fun. We got to see Louie play football and Maddie play football. Louie's in the 6th grade. And what are these? Oh, these are nails. I don't want that. That's not going to work. I don't know if I'll ever use those, to be honest. Maybe just a little pearl instead of... Yeah, I'm going to do some pearls instead of blingy. So anyway, yeah, Louis in the 6th grade, and so he plays for a kind of a club. I don't know what you'd call it, but anyway, so we got to see his game. He did a bunch of good things. He plays on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, so he's a good little player. And then the one night we got to go to our oldest grandson in Denver. Is his name is Maddie, and he's a freshman, and he gets to suit up for varsity. He doesn't play, but he gets to suit up. So that was fun to see, and fun to see, you know, just the sort of the culture and environment and stuff that they're in is fun to see. I'm going to really have to clean out my art glitter glue from being gone. It's not very happy. There, I'm just going to put that little bit of pearls on there. That just dresses it up a little. Okay, that one's done. Done and done. But then he plays junior varsity, and wouldn't you know and he starts on that team, and wouldn't you know, about halfway through the first half, he injured his knee. So so that happened. It's a bit too big. I feel like I need a little one. Yeah, so anyway, that was a bummer. So he felt bad because we came to watch him and he was hurt and he couldn't play. But then, so that was on Saturday. So then Sunday, my daughter had to take him to the hospital, you know, for an x-ray and stuff, make sure nothing was broken, which it wasn't. But they're going to have an MRI. I'm not sure when that's scheduled, but she promised she'd let us know. Oh, that's such a cute one. This Santa one is super cute. See what that would look like. So yeah, anyway, he was icing, and you know, they're just trying to have it not be too bad. I don't like that. Oh, maybe this one covers up that house. It's too big. It's just too big. That's all there is to it. So I think these are smaller. They're a little modern, but let's see. Let's see what we can do with this one. That's not too bad, but it's kind of raggedy on one end. Well, I'm going to look one more place, guys, which is in my big old stamp book. I think I have some Christmas in the back. Yes, indeed I do. Okay, what do I have here? This might be good. This little angel. Okay. Yeah, so poor Maddie. So there is that. Oh, I was going to say, please say a prayer that he'll be okay and can get back to doing what he loves. That would be awesome. And that reminds me that I had one of you sweet people out there asked me to announce or whatever that Edith Ray, that is scrapbooking with me, and her daughter Melina, to include them in your prayers because Edith lost her husband, Melina's dad, recently. You probably already knew. I did. I had seen it on social media and such. But yeah. So those of you that are the praying sort, let's keep them in our prayers too. I think I'll maybe put some little ones right there. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, so yes, I have been praying for Edith and Melina, so I hope you'll join me. Okay, I'm trying to get some of this glue off. I'm so sorry. It's like just really bad since I was gone and didn't use it. It got all goobered up. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. Yeah, so anyway, what else did we do? Well, as you can see from my hands, my daughter treated me to nails. And she had a nail appointment. She said, "Why don't you come, Mom? I'll treat you." And I said, "Okay." I can do that. Okay, just some little ones on there. I'm trying to get it straight. I used to get acrylic nails when I was working, but I haven't since I stopped working. And so, that's cute there. I wonder if I can get it off the paper. Haha. Yes, I can. So anyway, that was a fun little day. We went and got our nails done, and it was fun because the nail salon was by where my daughter works. She works for Realty One Real Estate, and she's a realtor. My daughter Joan Garaffa is what her business name is. And yeah, so anyways, we did that, and then she showed me where she worked. I had never seen that, so that was a fun little excursion. Where'd my rest of my, did I put them back? I did. I was kind of wondering about along there. I'm going to do a whole row. So, so yeah, we did that, and, gosh, what else did we do? Well, my daughter Mary brought Leaf and Bucky over every day, which was not easy. She is a busy girl. She, you know, has a full-time job and, you know, a responsible job, big girl job. And then she is doing school on top of it. She's finishing a degree. And she is mom to 4 kids, with one of them being 14 months old and one of them being 3. So she was doing homework. She and Joni were doing some math. It was fun. Okay, there's that one. And then, so yeah, so they did that, and Mike and I snuggled the babies and played dinosaurs with Bucky. He is majorly into the dinosaurs. He's just like, he loves them. Okay. I need a small stamp there. Something. Seem to, ooh, I like that gold. Okay. That was easy to find. It's got a little white here, though, that needs. So, yeah, we, and on Sunday, while she was taking her oldest son to the the ER. Her husband had to work on Sunday. Yeah, they said weekends are non-existent for them with her selling real estate, and he works for Stryker, the medical company, and so like there was a convention in Denver this weekend, so he had to be there. I think I might want Diety Bones on this one. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, I think I just want 3 Diety Bones on this one. And yeah, so anyway, whilst they were gone, I did 8 loads of laundry, full to the brim. I'm like, oh my gosh, these boys go through. But you know, when they're practicing and have their games, you know, they go through practice clothes and then they go through uniforms, and it's just how it is. Okay, I didn't even realize they were up there, but I like how that kind of pulls that one together. Okie dokie. Okay, a couple more that we will do. I'm just going to get this little guy. We'll just put something over that. Washi or something. I don't know. What washi do I have that would kind of go with that? Any of them. Not really. Maybe this one. I think I'll just, ooh, maybe that one. That looks too modern. Yeah, so I was on laundry duty and stuff, and they're so cute. They're huge Bronco fans, of course, because they live in Denver. And so they do like they call it their Bronco spread. And so on Sunday, when Joni got back from the doctor and everything, or the emergency room, we had the Bronco spread, wings and all sorts of good eats. Okay, so there's that, but it needs something else. I've got these 3 little diamonds. Oops, I'm sorry. I hit you with my elbow. Let me get you back on track here. Sorry about that. Okay, so if I put those little guys there, does that... That's okay. And we have one more of these, and then I think we'll make something out of... I think I want to make a journal card out of that one big piece. Okay, so that's a little bit done up, but it's just covering the where I wrote on them. Okay, so this one, I'm thinking if I, it's too big. Let's see. Let me see this again. Yeah, so anyways, it was lots of fun. We had a great time. As we were flying out, though, we weren't sure we were going to get out because we were on the plane, on the tarmac, and this big old rainstorm, wind and rain came up, and we weren't quite sure if we were going to get to take off. So we were delayed like 20 minutes, but we were able to make our connection, which was good. But, you know, that kind of stuff is just a little stressy. This one, I wish this would work, because it's kind of similar. Could I wrap it around? I could wrap it around. Okay. I'm not going to distress the edges because the other one that's on here doesn't have distressed edges. So I'm just going to go like that. wrap that around a little bit. Okay, that one needs a little something extra. Okay, so the stamps were the ticket for that. It's good. Yeah, so anyway, we did, let's see, what's that? Where was this? Was this in my, I think this was in my envelope. Okay. We did witness some real cranky people when we got to Salt Lake City, you know, people that weren't going to be able to make their connection because we were late. Let's see here. Get those in there. Which I totally understand. We were stressing out too, but oh my gosh. Kindness, patience, you know, the people behind the desk in Salt Lake are not responsible for you being late to take off in Denver. It's just the truth of it. They're just not. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get home too. You know, it's like, but don't take it out on these poor people who are just working at the airport, trying to make a living. Goodness. Could use a little more patience in this world and just, you know, just react sensibly. You know what I mean? It's like, my goodness. Okay. A guy yelled at Mike getting off the plane because he was in his way. Well, he was waiting for the rest of the line to go, you know. Yeah, craziness. What I don't get is how can people feel okay about themselves when they're so unkind to other people? I don't get it. Okay, there is that one, but it'd be fun to put something on that. One of these danglies, are they too? That actually is super cute. I'm going to use one of these. Yeah. Okay, we've got a little pile to add to our done ephemera there. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to set this kind of over to my side. We'll get to that. Oops, there's this one. Okay, I'm sorry, I need a little sip. We went to Addie and Katie's volleyball last night. It was super exciting, and my throat's a little sore. I might have yelled a little bit. Go, Raptors! Oh my gosh. My daughter Joni, after Maddie's game, was completely hoarse. To say we get into it is a understatement. Okay, this is super fragile, and so I'm gonna go and put it on some. I don't know if I want cardstock or paper. I think I want cardstock. Let's just take a piece of cardstock and just pop that on there. Okay, we're gonna glue it gingerly because it is very fragile. Yeah, so last night, both Katie and Addie's teams won. They were playing sort of like a, do they call it a bedroom community? It's like a small town, but now it's, I mean, because it's grown so much there, it's pretty much connected to Bozeman. And they're kind of rivals, not exactly like Crosstown, but kind of. And Addie's team beat them in 3. Actually, freshman, sophomore, JV, and varsity all won by 3. So that was really exciting. They had a really good night. This is a really cool old vintage piece as it's fallen apart. So hopefully that will help it. I am going to trim that up a little bit. And then the other side is kind of crooked, so we're going to straighten this out. I think I will round the corners. So yesterday we had to go over early because I had to go. My son is my son-in-law is a optometrist, and he's our optometrist. And when I went to Joni's, her house is really bright. There's lots of windows and stuff. I have floaters in my eyes, which I've had, just little dots, you know, kind of. Well, in this eye, on the side of it, it's just like, it's like a cracked windshield, only black. It's like a spider floater or something they call it. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted him just to check it because I'm like, holy moly, something going wrong. I've always said to Mike that if I ever have to stop doing what I'm doing here on YouTube, it's going to be because either my eyes or my hands give out. So I was just like, oh my gosh. It bugs me because I constantly think something is coming at me from that side. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all kind of done up. I'm going to round the corners too. This would be a fun card to put like under a belly band or something, I think, because it's big. Okay, so it's like 4 3/4 wide by a little over 8, so it's a big piece. Or we could put it on a page, glue here and make a pocket, or here, make a pocket. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I think I'll at least distress the front, maybe not the back, because it's going to likely be a pocket. Okay, so there's another piece kind of ready to go in the thing. Alrighty, this little goofy envelope. I was thinking, what time is it anyways? Oh gosh, I only have like, I guess I have 10 minutes. Okay, we can start this anyway, even if we can't finish. So my thought with this, looking at it, is could we make it a flip out or something on a page? Let me grab. Just going to grab a piece of coffee dyed paper. And I think about this. So it's this side, so it'd have to be here. And I don't know. Have to trim that down a little. Flip it, and then you could put something in there. That could be fun. I think I want to punch a hole in that. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can get to my punch. Let's see, let's move that back. Really, I'm still kind of going to be adjusting where all my Christmas stuff is at. as I go, because and you know, by the time Christmas is done, I'm going to be so ready to be done, because it does get on my nerves being everywhere after a while. Use the appropriate tool. There we go. I think I need to do a little chomping on some tin foil, probably. Okay, so I think I would like to I think I might want this chomped too. Okay. Okay, there's definitely going to be some decorating needed. I think, I don't know. I think I want to trim this down a little bit, just to make sure it still will work. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Kind of use that as a, just so they match. So my husband is upstairs, God love him. When we went, I mean, we got home at 11 Monday night. Tuesday night, 11 Monday night, left for Bozeman at 11 the next morning so that I could get my eyes checked before the game. And then, anyway, so my son-in-law was giving my husband a bad time. He says, "Where's my cheesecake?" Because we usually bring him Mike's cheesecake. "Where's my cheesecake?" So my husband is upset. We leave again tomorrow for yet another game. We go back, and my husband's making a cheesecake because they were like, "Did you bring cheesecake?" He's like, "No, I didn't." Well, poor guy, he just got home the night before at 11 o'clock at night. Oh, but he spoiled him. He has totally spoiled him. So cute. So my girls in Bozeman are getting all ready for their homecoming. I think Maddie just had his homecoming. He went with a bunch of buddies. The girls have both been asked by boys. And holy moly, they really go all out. I mean, you know how there's the whole fancy wedding proposal thing? You know how they are under so much pressure to make it special and all that? Well, now homecoming's like that too. And I mean, the boys made signs with a little catchy phrase on it. I think the one that asked my youngest granddaughter was something like, "My world would be aces if you'd go to xoxo with me." They call it xoxo now. It's another thing that's different from back in my day. There's a few things different from back in my day. Heaven knows it's not the same world. So, okay, so this side. Yeah, so anyway, that was real cute, but yeah, so they got that coming up. So they showed us their dresses and their shoes, and Addie saw my nails and she said, "Mom, that's how I want my nails for homecoming." So I guess I'll see if they can replicate Denver nails in Bozeman. So, okay, so this is going to go down here. We just need major decoration. I don't know exactly what to put on here. Just gonna grab. I'm gonna grab some old digitals here and see if there's anything that's kind of long and skinny. That's my thought. Ooh, that's something right there. This is Vintage Studio 717. Love it. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's too big though, isn't it? Oh, well. What else? What else do we have? I mean, there's tickets. But no. I don't know. I think I might collage on this. So I might have to finish that tomorrow. Let's see what's in here. It's not really anything long and skinny. That's Roxy Creations. Maybe there's something in there. Okay, this is in here. To keep all my stuff straight, guys. It's a little crazy. All right. So what I think I'm going to have to do is after each journal, kind of do a tidy up each time, you know, because man, oh man. Okay. Like, how cute is she? So cute. Her arm is in a funky place for what I got going here. Let's see. Oh, this reminds me, I've got I think I have some sort of Christmas color ones of my own trims. I don't know if I have any in here, but let's see. I'm just gonna move this over here so you can see what I'm looking at. So these are my own trims. I thought I had some Christmas colors in my digis, but they may be all used up. That could be too. That's kind of nice. I mean, it's darker, but it is Christmas colors. It's over here. This wouldn't be bad. There's a green. Okay. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything we can do with these. Ooh. Those are the ones I was thinking of right there. So I might have to, if I use those, I might have to reprint them. So I have the whole thing, but maybe they're the right size. Who knows? So that's going to be on the side of the page. I don't mind that. You know, and then it just needs some decorating. On this side, though, and then like a label, I don't know. And then this side has that, but I kind of would like something down there too. This is super cute, but it's too big. It's too big. I could put the, nope. Nope. Everything's not the right size. I'm glad I saw those trims though, because that reminded me that that could work. What are these ones? There we maybe go. I just want a little something on there. Okay. All right, well, we might put that there. And I might put, oh, these fell out of that. Okay, where are we at? Oh gosh, we're past time. I apologize. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop and we'll just see you tomorrow. So have a grateful day. Thanks for playing today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.